Hi, everyone. So, this week we have a rather technical question. And I think it's a scenario we've all experienced before. You have your solicitation deadline, and the customer communicates to you that they're going to extend the deadline without sharing the who, what, when, where, how. So, you don't know what that extension is actually going to look like. What do you do? Do you keep working towards your existing deadline? Do you pause, take a break until you get that amendment, and then pick it back up? I think we all know in our heart of hearts that we have to continue to work through to the existing deadline until we actually get documentation that that deadline has extended. I will add, though, if you know your customer really well, if you have a strong relationship with that customer, it's a good idea to follow up, find out a little bit more detail, and also do take some time if you think you're going to get, more than a day or two to do some reevaluation, look at your solution again, look at your strategy, look at your partnering, look at your staffing. Is everything absolutely perfect where it needs to be? So rather than taking a pause, you can use some of that time to re-strategize or revalidate your strategy. But you have to know your customer well because if they are used to giving you 1 day, 2 day extensions, you really don't have the time to go through, although maybe a shortened revalidation period might be in order. But I've also seen some customers give a very sad extension of just a couple hours. I actually had one amendment where they decreased so it was at 3 p.m. on a certain day, and they changed it to noon on that same day. So it was like, I don't know, what's the opposite of an extension aside from horrible? So knowing your customer first and foremost is always going to be critical. Work to your existing deadline. Take any time you might need to re-strategize.